What is going on, everybody? What is going on? I'm a little delayed. What is with this video? Okay, hang on a second. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get up and turn this light off because I look yellow. Why do I look yellow? Okay. Hold on. Alright, that's a little bit better, but it's still so yellow. What is going on? Alright, anyways, so here we go. Here we go. So we got the cards. And we got everything going. Welcome, everyone. What's going on? I am Chandra Sangat, and this is the weekly animal medicine energy forecast for the week of April 26th through May 2nd. So this is the last week of April, the first week of May. We're like full in the swing of Taurus energy. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. All right. What we're going to do today is, because it was all yellow. Oh, we got a cameo in the back. We got a cameo going in the back. What's going on, Jai and Taria? Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome to everyone who's watching live, and welcome to everyone who's watching the replay. Please remember to share this out and give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to find any of my products and services, you can go to my website, chandrasangat.us. I want to talk about my special program, the Celebration of Motherhood Circles, starting on May 11th. That is during the new moon in Taurus. We're just going to dive right into the most beautiful and epic experience of sisterhood, motherhood, womanhood, and we're going to be joining together to hold space for each other and to really just have a wonderful time. I invite you to join. I encourage you to join. I encourage you to at least check out the website. Go to www.chandrasangat.us. You can find the link in the description of this video and join us. It's going to be really fun. So yeah. And we also have the Goddess Isis oils. They're all on super sale, half off for everything off my Etsy site. You can also find the link to that in the description of the video. And that is so that you can give it to your friends and relatives and everybody you love for Mother's Day. So just in time. Mother's Day is Sunday, May 8th or 9th? Something like that. I think it's the 9th. Anyway, let's get right into it. How's everybody doing? Oh, by the way, if you like this content, comment in the comments, especially if you're watching the replay, because I like to hear how it resonated for you, so please do so. And now we shall get to the cards. Oh, okay. So the light is super funky, and I'm not too keen on it, but it's okay. You're radiating sunlight. Yeah, right? Well, you know what's funny is I did go for a super long walk just now, like 30 seconds ago. We just came back. Okay, more like 5 minutes ago, but still. And, all right, I'm going to switch to the double camera so we can see the cards. And it's really hot, and I had to lay on the floor for a bit because I like got a little overheated actually. So you're not wrong, Taria. You're psychic. And I was listening to the Peace Dealer talk about Mars and Cancer and all of what's going on with that transit, and it was really interesting. So you can go check out the Peace Dealer. You should definitely check out Channel for Grace, Jai Gobind, and her astrology. And of course, we have our weekly show, The Magic of Venus, on Wednesday nights, which I believe we still have planned for this week. However, we'll see what the cards have in store. No, we're going to do it. And then we have sister mini readings on Thursday. But Jai's traveling this week, so let's see what the energy is for this epic journey, which is what we're entering right now. We have the energy in Sun in Taurus, Venus in Taurus, Mercury in Taurus. What else? Mars in Cancer, Pluto in Capricorn. That's an interesting one, right? Mars in Cancer, Pluto in Capricorn, sort of opposing each other and battling it out for who's going to win. Like, is it going to be, the structure's breaking down, or is it going to be the emotions are breaking down, right? Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Let's check it out. Okay, we got the cards right here. Let's see what we got in store for today. Ooh, okay, so for this week, we have Flamingo Spirit. Embrace the in-between. This is cool for many reasons, but let's get the other card. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys. I have fit Swan Spirit. Time for a deep dive. It's really annoying to me that the camera's not focusing. Okay. Chimon. Let's make it pretty. Let's make it Libra. All right. Let's make it visually pleasing. So let me talk about Flamingo. I have so much to say about this. So every time I go on the broadcast, I'm like, all right, let's make this a quick one. Let me just go read the cards and then get on to the next activity. Cause today we just came back. So what's going on, Amy? And I'm like, yeah. And as soon as I get into it, it's not a quick one. Cause I already have 12 stories I can tell about these two birds. That came out of the cards. But let's focus. This is what happens to me when anything is in powerful water signs. I lose my mind. Because I have Mercury in Libra, Moon in Aqua, Sun in Libra. It's all mental stuff. And then Cancer. Like Mars and Cancer. Okay, we're just gonna go swimming and just keep swimming. That's how I feel. Just keep swimming. Nope, I don't remember anything. Focus. Flamingo Spirit. Okay, so Flamingo Spirit is really beautiful because it is a beautiful card, but it's about embracing the in-between. So for the general reading, and we had this card come up, and it was interesting because every time I see it, I notice that the F in Flamingo looks like a heart shape. Can you see that? That's really pretty. So let me go in and read. But basically what I'm getting from this is that, ooh, got something in my nose. Is that we really have to embrace this week as an opportunity for there's a lot going on, but there's also an in-between space that's just kind of permeating through. So it's and it's interesting, as Jai will be traveling, she will literally be in between spaces for almost 2 whole days. So then that's really crazy. On point, but also I think that's the energy of the week. It's we're really right before we're about to enter a whole new phase and really click the gears in, and we're right in between the clicking of the gears together, if that makes any sense. So the oracle message is this: balance comes easily to Flamingo Spirit, who sees what was and what will be and stands strong in the face of uncertainty. And this is interesting that the first thing I mentioned that popped up in my mind, as this message is mostly channeled, is that in-between space between Pluto and Capricorn, breaking down structures, and Mars and Cancer. With all the emotions. That's my doggy Ellie, and I've got Julia going on in the background, and we just got that going on today. You can be informed by what came before and plan for a future yet to be. But do not resist Flamingo Spirit's call to be fully present in the now, where the real magic happens, with one foot in the life you are moving away from, and one in the future as you become the one who leads the life of your highest intentions. You must make peace with the fact that you are not fully in either place. Damn. Embrace the in-between. The presence of Flamingo Spirit is also a sign that your creativity is arising within you and opportunities are beginning to present themselves. Remain here and in a balanced state of mind, for there is much to know and learn before going forward with new plans. You can trust this moment and yourself as you take in what you see and become aware of all that you are experiencing in this in-between time. Whoa. Okay, so that's what I was gathering. And the words weren't coming out. We are in an in-between space, and what we need to do is not about the sitting still, it's about the witnessing. It's about taking a step back and just watching it all happen, right? Watch all the everything going on intensely and deeply and passionately and all that, but just watch it from that neutral mind perspective, from the place of contemplation, quiet contemplation. That's what we're doing this week. Okay? And the other thing that I got as I was reading is that there's a lot of power in this place. There's a lot of power in this space. But it's interesting about the creativity coming up, because the broadcast I was just listening to a few minutes before I started this was talking about how Mars in Cancer is like the water boiling. Why? Because Mars rules the sign of Aries, and Aries is the spark. And when you're trying to make a spark underwater, you're basically heating up the water and it's brewing. It's brewing. There's something brewing, and that's the in-between space. It's not quite boiling yet, and it's not cold water anymore. It's somewhere in between. It's brewing, and we're there right now. We're there right now. Not in the creepy, weird, we're going to boil alive sense. So don't go there, because I know some of you did. But it's okay. We're brewing something cool. We're brewing something epic in life, because then Mars will move into Leo. Right? And that's going to be amazing. All right. So let me come back, because I can start going off on a whole nother tangent right there. For relationships this week, we have Swan Spirit, and it's about taking time for a deep dive. Last night, I was totally geeking out on all of these videos about animals, especially about cows. This totally funny how what I geek out on has totally to do with whatever's going on in the astrology, because I'm like powerless. And the more I realize it, the more powerless I am. And so I just flow and sway with the universe. But here it is. One of the videos I watched was about swans. So swans are known, have a reputation for being very territorial, and so not too friendly with humans. However, this video that I watched was a swan that was rescued by a man because the swan was hurt or something happened when it was a baby, and the human rescued it, and the human released it back into the pond or whatever, wherever it was from. And the swan keeps coming back and gives the human a hug. Like, it literally wraps its head around the human, and the human hugs the swan, and the swan holds the human like this with, his whole beak and neck thing. And it's really beautiful, and it's not coincidental that this card came out for relationships. What I think is going on this week is we're coming to terms with the fact that we're all a little bit broken. Because in order for us to shine our light, we had to be broken open. And it's a really powerful time to recognize that we're all a little bit broken, and it's totally beautiful that way. it's not even to the point where it's okay or you're going to overcome it. It's more of like that's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way it's supposed to be because that is beautiful. Because the way we can learn to truly love each other is to have compassion. And for ourselves and for each other, for each and every single one of us, for each and every single being, to really dive into our power, to really take a deep dive into the epicness that is who we are. I would highly recommend getting on Jai's list. She's gonna definitely have a wait list, so you better might as well get on it now for her QHHT readings and her quantum astral travel journey. I'm botching the name. Journeys, quantum astral travel journeys. Get on her list before it gets filled up because she's gonna have a wait list. I'm predicting this, and that came in through pretty strongly. The reason why this is popping up for me because it's about this week is about really, 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 really like nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Dive in to who you are. Get a human design reading. Get a starseed reading. Get a quantum alignment parenting reading. Get an regular astrology reading. Go on a shamanic journey. Dude, this full moon in Scorpio is going to bring up some stuff, and especially with regards to relationships, and wherever the moon in Scorpio is highlighting in your chart, you might want to watch our last Magic of Venus show where we talk about where it hits in your chart based on your house, your sun, moon, Venus rising, and really figure out what the hell you're supposed to be doing on this planet right now. Your North Node, your Pluto, how that's working together, the North Node and the Pluto. You're rising, you're descending. Figure it all out. Figure out who you are and who you're not and step into your power. Take a deep dive into getting to know yourself because we're all broken. There's something wrong with every one of us, but here's the thing, there's not, right? Because broken doesn't mean bad or wrong. It just means those are the places, right? Like the expression where the cracks are the places where the light comes in and where the light shines out of us. And I think that's what we're doing right now. We're in this in-between space of going from cocoon to butterfly. We're just coming out of the cocoon this week. We're just figuring out that, like, it's not that pretty. Have you ever seen a butterfly hatch from a cocoon? It's bloody, like literally. But that is beautiful in itself. It's so scorpionic. Like, dang, I'm just scorpionic tapping into it. Loving the gnarliness of it, right? So, do it. Take that deep dive. Figure out where are the sore spots and go heal them. Go tend to them. Go be gentle, be kind, be compassionate. As we come right for a circle to the beginning of when I first looked at this card, the way we love each other is by being compassionate to ourselves and to each one of the people around us and the beings around us and the entities around us and everything. But it starts with us. It starts with us. So beautiful, beautiful reading. Embrace the in-between, and it is definitely time for a deep dive. So let's just jump right into the pool because, well, at least we know that's what it's about, right? And we always knew, but it's nice to be in the know rather than to be surprised by this full moon in Scorpio. Get ready, yo. Get ready. Ooh, yes. Audrey, what is going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yep, swans do choose their partner for life. That is cool. Quantum astral healing journeys. Thank you, Jai. Thank you, Jai. Email Jai. The way to get on the list. Okay, so I'm advertising for Jai, and like, who knows if she's even like able to type into the chat. The reason I was saying that is because it was just coming through really strongly, and because the card came out to take a deep dive. Right now, Jai is doing sessions for anyone who's interested in helping her through the internship phase, but I would say get on the list, put it in the back of your mind to get on her list as soon as her readings go live, because she's going to have a wait list. There we go, the words came out more clearly that time. Sorry, I'm telling you all this water, Moon in Scorpio, Mars in Cancer, my brain doesn't work when we're underwater. When we go in the water, I'm just swimming, and then we just move forward, and sometimes what I say doesn't make any sense at all. It makes sense in my head, kind of. But not really. And I'm pretty sure I can sort of witness, because I have Moon in Aqua, like I'm seeing all of it at the same time. Like I see what I'm doing, and then I see everybody else watching me thinking, what the is she talking about? The first 25 sessions are free. Well, you've already done a lot of them, so that's what I'm saying. There's going to be a wait list. Okay. The last thing I want to mention is that mini readings for human design and mediumship readings are tonight. I know Jai has the astrology coming up tonight as well for this moon. Tomorrow is the full moon in Scorpio. So let's get ready. Let's get ready, y'all. Let's pray together. Let's pray apart. Let's pray. Let's just feel the energy and spend time together in the ethers. And I thank you all so much for being here. I'm very happy to be doing this reading today, and happy to be going live a little bit later tonight. And yeah, let's get it on, in the words of Scorpio. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your weekend, an amazing night. I know that in some other parts of the world we're already almost at the end of the day, so thank you for joining me, and let's see what this week actually looks like, and let's figure out next week, and let's look back next week about, let's see how these cards helped us, and we'll see you all again very soon. Ciao.